Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, children? How are you, Govind?
Ma'am, fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good as well. Good morning, Vidushi. Good morning, Abhinav. Good morning, Sanithya.
Good morning, ma'am.
So, children, we were doing songs of innocence, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And we have to continue with the exercises of that, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Pranjal.
Ma'am, I have to send the ma'am, I have to send the pages.
I have.
Ma'am, today after classes, I will send the next chapter PDF to you.
Thank you so much, Govind.
Ma'am.
For that.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Ma'am, good.
Well done. So I think that we have done only the first one.
Ma'am, A and B.
A and B we have done. We have to begin with C, right?
Ma'am.
C,
Good
C.
morning, my Parkatas, present in the class of comprehension.
What?
Good morning, my Parkatas, present in the class of comprehension.
Good morning, what? Right. So yes, now the question is to fill in the blanks, right? Do you remember what the comprehension was about? Can anyone give me a quick summary of the comprehension?
Yes, ma'am. The comprehension
you
was
cannot speak
about
like that, Parth. Wait a minute. If you want to give the answer, raise your hand. Yes. So I've asked who can give me a quick summary of it. Yes, Vidushi. That's the way Parth.
Ma'am, comprehension is a skill improvement book which help us.
I'm asking to give me a summary of the story which we have regarding the song, the poem which we have read, the Songs of Innocence. You have to give me a summary of this. Okay.
Okay. Songs of Innocence. The summary of this is that. Just a second. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. This is about a cloud child and a child sitting there
Govind, pay attention.
near the valley, and a child was playing the song of innocence, which the child sitting on the cloud loved.
Under the cloud. One child was under the tree, and the other was a cloud child.
Yes,
Yes, Parth, you tell us the summary of the poem. Speaker Parth. Parth, can you give us a summary of the poem?
Ma'am, can you tell the page number?
Page number 66. Can anyone here give me the summary of the poem? Songs of Innocence. Nobody can give. Wow, children, that's very sad. None of you can give me a summary of the poem. We have read this poem in the previous lecture. Ashmita, how are you? Agriya, Ashmita, none of you can give me the summary.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me the summary of the poem? Can you tell me what was the poem about?
Ma'am, the poem was about a child and a cloud.
And what was there in the poem? That's sad, children.
Ma'am, may I tell?
Yes, Govind.
Ma'am, a story was about a song of innocence where a boy play a song with flute and cloud was there.
Okay, basically, here, what was the thing is that there was a child who was playing a song, right, sitting under the sun, under the tree, and there was a cloud over it. The cloud was very happy with the song, right? Then the cloud told him that, wow, drop the pipe, the happy pipe, sing the songs of happy cheer. Like we asked the kid to like instead of playing songs on that pipe which he was playing with, to sing them as well, so that he can listen to it and enjoy it. And once he sung them, the cloud wept happily. Like he shed tears of happiness. He loved the song way too much, right? And then later on, he asked that, can you please write these down? Okay. He asked that, can you please write down these songs somewhere so that the people who are there can also, like the people who will be visiting me, can also read it and they can also take the happy memories with them, right? They can also feel happy. And then I made a rural pen. He took a stick of bamboo, whatever kept there, and he tried to wrote the song with the help of that only. Okay, the rural pen refer here to a pen made by the things available.
Ma'am, we want to just play flute.
Right? Okay. And I stained the water clear. So basically he used water, he just made it with, he stained it with water. He just colored the water to use it as an ink, and that's how he wrote the song somewhere. Right? Now we have to fill in the blanks to complete the story. The first question given here, like this paragraph given here is like the young boy on the cloud is symbol of angel. Okay. Sorry. And it's giving a message dash about giving children dash. What message this cloud is giving?
Ma'am, happiness.
About giving the children happiness, and is giving a message.
Happiness with this song.
See, the symbol is of an angel and is giving a message of God about giving children happiness. Okay. Message of God about giving children happiness. Pranjal, can you
Ma'am, giving message of
God about giving children happiness.
ma'am done.
Done. Next is,
Yes, ma'am.
so
Yes,
Play the
ma'am.
song of happiness with pipe.
very good. So the narrator played a song of happiness. So The narrator played the song of happiness.
Ma'am, we are doing the questions now.
We are doing the third one, C part. Fill in the blank.
Yes, ma'am. That's
Right? Next is when the piper stopped the dash. What did the piper stop?
Stop the song
Yes.
and told him to write
No, when the
the song.
piper stopped the song of playing the song of happiness, you write it like that. When the piper stops playing the song of happiness, everybody is requested to keep their videos on. Gaurav, Talajali, Agriya, Ashmira, Abhinav,
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Anidya, Shrey Kakkar, Ashmira,
ma'am
Vansh.
giving message. Ma'am, in that one, the first one, the message.
Ma'am, may I repeat all? Ma'am, may I repeat all till now?
Yes, Govind, you can.
The young boy on a cloud is a symbol of an angel and is giving message of God about giving children happiness. So narrator play song of happiness when pipe stop the playing song of
The song
happiness.
of happiness. Stop the song of happiness. The
Stop
child
the
wanted
song of
to hear
happiness. Ma'am, child wanted to hear.
what the
Ma'am, a
child.
song. The child want to hear the song. Ma'am, what will be there?
The child wanted to hear it again. They have said no. Piper song, so I piped it very cheap. Piper piped that song again, so I piped he wept to hear. Right? He said no, that he asked me to play the same song again. So the child wanted to hear the song again. Okay?
Ma'am, now ma'am, so
The
the
piper
piper
piped
piped the same song and the child
wept.
and the clapped.
Wept, W-E-T, wept to hear. Wept means children. What is the meaning of wept?
Then crying.
Crying.
Right?
Crying.
Then happy crying.
Crying.
Then
Right. So the child wept to hear. Then the child requested the piper to write
Songs of happiness.
Song on a book.
of happiness.
write the song happiness. To write the
Ma'am,
song,
we have to write it. To
obviously,
write a song on a paper.
to write the song there only. Just to write the song of happiness. To write in a book. To write it in a book that all may read. Right? Next is the piper picked a reed, and what did he do with the reed, children? What did the piper do with the reed?
And I made a rural pen.
Right, the piper picked a reed and made a rural pen. Hurry up, kids.
I'm done.
And this way the piper wrote his dash so that
Songs of happiness.
very good. This way the piper write his song of happiness so that every child will be happy to hear them. Right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And we can send on the group.
Yes, once if you people have done it, please send it in the group very quickly.
Okay, ma'am.
Fraction of second. Hurry up.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Agriya has sent. Govind has sent. Hurry up, children. You know that all of you are supposed to send. All 14 of you are supposed to send it to me. All 14 of you. Hurry up. Hurry up, children. Send it to me quickly, Parth. Send it to me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Why have you joined so late?
Sorry, ma'am, for late.
What?
Ma'am, sorry for late join.
This is way too late. Hurry up, kids. All of you are supposed to send it to me. Be quick. Everyone will send it. Agree, it is a message of God. You're
Ma'am,
message of.
ma'am, I have sent it. Ma'am, please.
Ashmina has also sent. Pranjal has sent. Beta, the others are also supposed to send, no? Hurry up. Vidushi, what are you doing? Vidushi,
I'm sending.
send it to me. Ashwin Yadav, Parth Gupta, what are you doing? You're sitting idle. Why are you not sending your work? Parth? Why are you not sending your work?
Ma'am, please wait for only 1 minute.
Parth Gupta, I'm asking you something, beta. Why haven't I received this paragraph? Passage, why? Either give me an answer and I'll make you remove you from the meeting part. Parth, can't you hear me?
Ma'am, Gaurav is sending in 2 minutes only.
Parth, can't you hear me, beta? Abhinav Kumar. Parth, what are you doing, Parth? Is he not able to hear me, children? Can you see him?
Ma'am, he can hear.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, if he could not hear, so ma'am, why is answer?
You can
Ma'am, why
see
is
the way
doing
he's
the work?
sitting. He's chewing his t-shirt. I think he cannot even hear me only.
I'm sending.
Parth,
ma'am, I
can you hear me or not, Parth?
ma'am,
What
I
is it?
think some network issue.
Parth Gupta, send in your work. Sit properly.
Ma'am, Gaurav is sending in only 2 minutes.
Okay, Gaurav. Sanidhya, Shrek Akkad, you are also supposed to send.
sent. Ma'am, I have sent.
Okay.
I'm sending.
Shrey, beta, send your work. Vishesh, Daksh,
I'm sending, ma'am, please wait for 1 minute.
Vansh, Daksh, Vishesh, Shalima. Everybody should send in their work. Only then.
I'm sending clicking picture.
The next question is why Parth Gupta, I'm removing you from the meeting. Beta, sorry. If you cannot answer me, I cannot.
Ma'am, please wait for only 1 minute.
Ma'am, can you start question number D?
Yes. So the first question is why did the poet write his songs with a rural pen? Yes, Pranjal.
Ma'am, the poet write with the ruler pen, ma'am, because the when cloud says to write anywhere to happy song. To write happy song, every children may joy to hear.
Ma'am.
Yes, Vidushi. Your answer is incomplete, Pranjal. Yes,
Yes,
Vidushi.
my answer is the poet wrote his song with a ruler pen in the book, so uh, every child will be happy to hear them.
See, the answer would be First of all, that's wonderful, Vidushi. You always have to realize one thing, that if did is given in the question, if the question is in past tense, then the answer will also be in past tense, right? So yes, the answer will begin with the poet wrote his songs with the rural pen because he did not have anything else to write with the songs, to write the songs with at that moment of time. So he made a pen out of a reed. Okay, and he wrote the songs of happiness as asked by the cloud child so that every child can read them. This will be the correct answer. Okay, write this down
Okay,
and
ma'am.
send it to me as well. In the meanwhile, I'm checking this of yours.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, please repeat
excuse me.
more time.
Ma'am, please sorry for saying that, but ma'am, please repeat. Ma'am, I am done half.
No worries, no worries.
Ma'am,
I'm repeating again. So the answer will be the poet wrote his songs with a rural pen because he did not have any other thing to write the songs with at that moment. So he made a pen out of a reed, stained the colorless water, okay, and wrote the songs with it so that every child can read them. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Parth Gupta, I was asking you something, then you did not revert. Now why are you saying okay? You have not sent your work. Everybody has sent. Beta, God ka G is always capital.
Ma'am, from which he made pen, ma'am, he made pen.
Reed. R-E-E-D, reed. He made a pen out of a reed. What is the meaning of reed, children? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, big grass.
Ma'am, a pen with the things around him only.
What is reed? R-E-E-D, reed.
Okay, ma'am.
I think Shalima give the answer right now. I think that was the
Ma'am,
correct.
big grass.
Yeah, the big, tall, big, thick grass, dried grass. Ruler, no, it is, I think who it is.
Ma'am, after
rural
movement,
pen.
what we have said?
Vidushi, the spelling is rural, not ruler. Okay,
Fine, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have written.
well done. Let's discuss the second one as well. Shall we do that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, right.
Ma'am, after movement, what we have to write?
Hanji. What beta?
Ma'am, in first answer, after movement, what we have to write?
Movement. What have you written? Can you please tell me your answer? Govind,
the
what is the
poem.
spelling of wrote, beta?
Ma'am, R-O-T.
Wrong. It is W-R-O-T-E.
Ma'am, WROTE.
Yes. The poet wrote.
Ma'am, I am reading. Ma'am, the poet wrote song with a ruler pen. He could not find anything at that moment. He made a pen out of reed and wrote a song to make a child happy.
W-R-O-T-E wrote.
Ma'am, reading. Ma'am, recorrect.
Wrote his songs with a rural pen because right, because
Ma'am, because he could not find anything at that moment, he made a pen out of
full
reed.
stop. So he made a pen out of reed and wrote, again spelling wrong, songs to make, wrote songs which every child can read and be happy. Right?
Okay,
Wrote
ma'am.
songs. He did not do it for one person. He wrote songs so that every child can read that and be happy.
Ma'am, I have recorrected. Ma'am, may I send now?
Yes. Hurry up, children. Everybody has done the first question.
Ma'am, Gaurav is sent.
Gaurav, your work is straight.
Ma'am, Gaurav is sent.
Okay, Gaurav, thank you. Do the first question, Gaurav.
Ma'am, you didn't check mine.
Did I?
Ma'am, I have also sent
Ma'am,
first
you did
answer.
not check mine.
I'm checking it. I've checked your answer.
Ma'am, I have sent my first answer.
Very good, Agria. Very good. Perfect answer. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful, Agria. Good, Sanidhya.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Sanidhya,
can
you
we
have
have
also done the wrong thing in the last line. Your answer is correct, Sanidhya. Just the last line. So he wrote songs which every child can read and be happy. Okay? Okay, Sanidhya?
Okay, ma'am.
Ashmira, anything A will be small, beta.
Ma'am, you do not check mine. Ma'am, fill the blanks.
Very good, Ashmira. Good answer. Govind, checking beta, no? One by one only I'll be able to check. So have some patience. Pranjal, I have sent some correction in your answer. Please do that, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good. Who's this? Shalima. Oh, sorry, Vidushi. Good answer.
Thank you, ma'am.
The poet wrote his songs with words and lyrics. Children, please learn to make the use of full stops, capital letters wherever it is required. Right? Once you're ending a sentence, place a full stop there. Good, Shalima. Good, Vidushi. So now let's discuss the second answer. The second question is.
No, ma'am, please wait for only 1 minute. Ma'am, my only half answer is left.
Sorry, okay, let's wait for 1 minute.
Ma'am, I have sent my first
Good,
answer.
Sanidhya, got your answers. Because he do not have or he did not have. Sanidhya,
Ma'am, did not.
Anything else to write the song? And being happy or be happy, Sanitya? And be happy, not being happy. Gaurav, hurry up, beta. We need to discuss the third one as well. That's the second one. Well done, Shrey. Good, Shrey. Hurry up, beta, so that we can.
Ma'am, please take off Gaurav also.
I'll check later. Now, next is what are the images used in the poem? Which one appeals to you the most? Which images have been used in the poem? Who can tell me?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes.
The images that are used in the poem are cloud, a boy making playing song flute and trees, wind blowing.
Okay. And which picture you find the most appealing? Which picture?
May I go to
Yes. Okay. So yes, as Govind stated, the pictures or the images used in the poem are that of a child in a cloud, a child sitting under a tree, okay, playing a pipe, okay, and making a rural pin. And which image appeals you the most? Which image you find the most fascinating, most interesting? Look at the pictures given. Look at the picture given. You can see that as well. For me,
Ma'am, climate. Ma'am, mountains.
which one you for me, if I'll tell you my opinion, I find the picture of the baby on the cloud the most appealing because it's something different from our imagination which we can only imagine, which doesn't exist in reality, right? And yes, as the poem suggests, the face of the child is as innocent as it can be, right? That's why I find the
Ma'am,
image of the baby on the child on the cloud the most appealing, right?
ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
ma'am, can you type this answer on the
I will type this
screen?
Yes, ma'am.
You will write it by yourself. I have given my opinion. You can also
So,
could
ma'am, please repeat.
listen to me.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the answer so I
I
can
repeat
write?
it. I have given my opinion. Now you people can also write about the mountains if you want to, the tall grasses, or the boy playing the flute, whichever you finding the most appealing. So again, I'll say the images used in the poem are that of a baby on the cloud, a a boy playing songs with the flute under a tree, and of mountains and grasses. Now, the image which I found the most appealing, which I find the most appealing, is that of the baby on the cloud, or the child on the cloud, because
Ma'am, what is meaning of appealing? Meaning of appealing is attractive.
Right. Okay. So I find the image of the baby on the cloud very attractive because it is very innocent, so pure, right? And something which you can only imagine, cannot see in reality. That's the reason I loved it the most, or I found it the most appealing. Okay. Now you can write this in your own words.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you check my answer?
Yes,
First one.
The poet wrote, not write, the poet wrote his songs with a rural pen. Rural pen because he was not able to find any the pen. It was made of reed so that it was made up of reed. The last lines of yours are not correct, Gaurav. In the last lines, you can write that the poet made the pens out of reed and wrote them so that every child can read them and become happy. Many of you have not sent me the questions answers. Hurry up, please.
Ma'am, in this answer, what are the images used in this poem? Ma'am, we can say like this, na? In this poem, there are long grasses.
The images used in the poem, you can write like the images used in the poem are of long grasses, mountains. Okay, a boy playing songs on a flute, and a baby in the cloud. Parth Gupta, can you please mute yourself? And you have not sent any work out of the Parth.
हाँ कौन है
पता नहीं
Parth Gupta. Right? Pranjal, the spelling of again is Again. Beta Vidushi. Can you hear me? The images used in the poem is that of a child in the clouds. Only this one has been used. Not any other picture has been used.
Ma'am, I have written about the child only.
No, you have to write about all the images first, and then you have to write that the image of a child was the most appealing for me. Rewrite this, beta. Okay, Vidushi?
Yes, ma'am.
Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, I have sent
Done,
my second
Adriya.
answer.
Very good. The images that are used in the poem are of then rural pen के बाद जो द है ना बेटा, then there will be full stop and the will be begin with capital letter.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me,
The most
ma'am.
appealing picture I like the picture which was the child found the most appealing, or the most appealing picture was okay.
Ma'am, we can also write like this. The image that was appealing me was
The image which appealed the most to me, the image which I found the most appealing. Which we can imagine, agree, not image. We can imagine, full stop. We can't see it in reality. That's why I like this picture the most. Agree, do the corrections, beta.
Okay, ma'am.